Okay, so intuition and soul is kind of on the same platform. So intuition is the language and soul is the receiver. So it's the language of the soul. So when you communicate with your soul, the soul, okay, so if you think about, you have two parts of you, you have the ego and you have your soul. And the ego has these things that wants to experience on a physical level. I want to go to, I don't know, climb the Himalayas. I want to publish book. I want to do this, all that. So this is the personality wants to do all of that. And potentially has this, I want to have money, I want to have a big car, I want a big house, nice car. That's all great. These are great experiences. But the soul is not interested in any of this. The soul is like wants to express itself through the personality. And that bridge is the language. So what does that mean? While the first part of your life, when you are gathering all the goodies and all the experiences, then the soul will come in, the midlife, and says, great, so it's my turn now. I want to be heard and seen. So how can all the things you have done serve the humanity? How can all of the things you have experienced serve others? It's the soul is all about others. It's not interested in you anymore. Even though it is the language of the soul within you. So the language is all about you because in the law of the universe is that let's say, when you send a prayer, okay, it has to come through you. So you receive the prayer first before that person gets it. So it's kind of almost selfish. It's like you even heard saying like, when I give something, it feels so good because you get it too. So that is what the soul understands, which people still don't understand. You don't need to harness things for yourself because if you give it, it will be multiplied. And the soul knows that and tries to tell the personality, no, 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 just give this or share this. It's going to come back multiple. You get more information, more things. And that's how you know that soul is speaking because you're going to go like, oh, no, you don't understand. I can create some kind of lecture out of that and I can, make da. And the soul goes, yeah, you can, but I'm not interested in that. Why don't you just share it? Like, why don't you just go and just give it? So that is when the soul is interested in. It's for the greatest good of all. And so that's when when you're listening to yourself, what is the ego and what is the soul? It's the eternal, never, never ending essence of us and only is expressed in love. It cannot do anything else and is interested speaking only in the truth. And the truth is very transparent. So what does that mean? You have those people that will say, well, I have this great idea and I have this program that I had created and follow me for more, tune in. And then you tune in and then, oh, well, and then you have to click here and then follow this. And then you eventually get something. You sign up for this and then you're still not getting this. So that's what I'm saying. That's not transparency. It's nothing wrong with creating something and giving it, but it's transparent. You pay this, you get that. There's no between. That is transparent. And that's the soul. That's very clear transactions. You see something and it's there. And people are like that. You can sense person and they're so transparent. You see right through them. Children, so transparent. You know when they're lying, they took the cookie and they're like, no, I didn't take it. You see right through it. And then you have the adults, they're so mysterious, they're quiet, they're watching, they're all doing all that. And you don't feel comfortable because there's something else going on. And that's the difference between the truth and transparency and then that kind of like, I don't know, I don't see clearly. There's something that you should be aware of.